humid, but we'll see some showers overnight, right?
Yeah, a few showers and even some potentially strong thunderstorms, mostly for the hill country, but even a few showers here in the metro. And then tomorrow we'll be gradually watching the increasing risk of severe weather, especially from the late afternoon well into the night and into early Saturday. We did see one lone storm overcome the cap in the atmosphere in the hill country, and now it's dissipated and dried out. So we should be dry through about midnight, 1 o'clock or so. But then we'll be watching well to the west and southwest of us as more showers and storms develop, some of which may actually clip parts of the hill country soon after midnight. Not midnight exactly, but say 1, 2 o'clock in the morning, something like that. We'll talk about the timing. Upper level low has been strengthening out west, and as it slowly shifts eastward, our rain chances go up. I know many of these last few days you haven't had a whole lot of rain. Well, we think that's eventually going to change, but some of you are going to be waiting for widespread rain until early Saturday morning, because not everybody's going to get a whole lot of rain during the day tomorrow, but some will. All right, so here's 1:30 in the morning. Here's some of those potentially strong storms clipping parts of the hill country. Mason, Llano, San Saba, Lampasas. Those would be the counties I would be most concerned about some of the strong or marginally severe storms happening early in the morning here tomorrow. They should generally weaken as they head farther east, but certainly the possibility for some thunderstorms in the western hill country overnight. The rest of us see a slow increase in the chance for some mostly light showers, although an isolated thunderstorm can't be ruled out during the morning. Then as we transition toward the middle of the day and into the afternoon, we should see the sun try to come out. This sun's going to help to destabilize the atmosphere, which could lead to the development of additional storms as we get into Friday evening and Friday night. Some of these storms may be strong or severe even before our main round of more widespread rain and storms comes in. So tomorrow afternoon and evening, we'll still be watching out for anything that develops, which could contain large hail damaging winds and even a low tornado risk. But then we get into Saturday morning. This is when the majority of us will get our widespread and at times heavy rain, and also some severe weather as well as it arrives in the hill country 1 o'clock in the morning. It marches through the hill country to 3 o'clock and then gets into the metro after 3 with some downpour storms and also some plain old rain. Still thunderstorms ongoing at 4 and 5 in the morning, but by the time many of us are waking up, if the storms don't wake you up, we'll be seeing the majority of the heavier rain along and east of 35 at 7 Saturday morning, and then a gradual drying trend during Saturday morning, giving way to partial sun Saturday afternoon, a low chance for a few showers to come back Saturday night. So rain chances are key, 60% tomorrow, and I think the highest rain chances tomorrow will be in the morning, but there could be some pop-up severe storms in the afternoon. Then our severe weather risk gradually increases in the evening, but that 80%, most of us are going to get the rain between about 1 a.m. and 7 a.m. Saturday morning. Then for the rest of Saturday morning, the daylight hours of the morning, only a 50% chance of rain. Severe weather risk Friday into Saturday, it's a 2 out of 5 for most of us, metro and hill country. Low concern for a very isolated tornado. Greatest risk is hail, and not just large hail, potentially very large hail, up to 2 inches or greater. Also concerned about wind gusts as well. And flash flooding, a 1 out of 4 flash flooding threat for most of us. That's a 2 out of 4 for parts of the hill country where we could get 1 to 2 inches of rain or more. Most of us just get a 1/4 inch to an inch. And then we turn cooler, 60s Sunday, Monday morning in the 40s, but for some mid 30s, and then a slow warm up next week with sunshine and 80s by Wednesday.